People laughed when Mara casually mentioned her work husband. During the morning meeting, the phrase floated through the room like a joke everyone felt invited to share. Smiles turned into chuckles, and chuckles into open laughter. No one took her seriously, least of all the managers. Her work husband was Elias, a quiet analyst who sat 2 rows behind her. He didn't laugh. He simply adjusted his glasses and kept typing, as if the words meant something heavier than humor. Mara noticed, but she said nothing. The joke followed her to the coffee machine. Co-workers teased her about being dramatic, about turning a normal office friendship into something silly. She smiled politely the way she always did when people underestimated her. What no one knew was that Mara and Elias had spent months untangling problems no one else had noticed. Late nights, shared spreadsheets, silent understanding. They saw patterns others ignored because those patterns weren't flashy. By late morning, the laughter had settled into whispers. Emails were flying faster than usual. Elias forwarded Mara a file with a single line, "It's time." She read it twice, her fingers suddenly cold. The file wasn't gossip or complaints. It was evidence, clear, documented, time-stamped. Numbers that didn't add up in decisions, that traced back to the same group of laughing faces. At noon, management called an unexpected all-hands meeting. The room buzzed with curiosity. People joked about free pizza or surprise announcements, still riding the ease of the morning laughter. Mara and Elias sat side by side. For the first time, she didn't smile. Elias closed his laptop and folded his hands, calm in a way that made her heart steady. The director began speaking, his voice tight. He mentioned an internal review, then an audit. The room grew quieter with every sentence. Names were read aloud, one by one. The laughter died instantly. Faces drained of color as people realized the joke was no longer funny. The same co-workers who mocked Mara now avoided her eyes. By midday, security stood near the doors. HR waited with folders already prepared. Those who had laughed the loudest were escorted out, shock written across their faces. Mara watched silently. She felt no joy, no revenge, only a strange calm, like a storm finally passing after being ignored for too long. Someone whispered, "Did you know?" She didn't answer. She simply packed her bag with steady hands. After the meeting, the office felt hollow. Empty chairs, half-finished coffees, conversations cut short. The world had shifted in a single afternoon. Elias stood up and nodded at her. No words were needed. Their partnership had never been about jokes or labels. It was about trust. As they walked out for lunch, someone muttered under their breath about the work husband comment. This time, there was no laughter in it. Outside, the sun felt brighter than usual. Mara took a deep breath, realizing how light she felt without carrying everyone else's assumptions. People had laughed at her choice. By midday, those people were gone. And for the first time, the office felt like a place where truth could finally work in peace.